So Tyler Duprell at 81 pitches will trot back out to begin the sixth for South Carolina, and Chase Motley will get things started off as Motley smokes that ball into left field deep and going to one-hop the wall. So Motley with a shot on the first pitch he sees, and Motley gets the Virginia sixth started off with a one-hop double. And this dangerous offensive club for Virginia is not going to go quietly here in the sixth as Bloomberg will now step in. 7, 8, 9 due up here in the top of the sixth inning for Virginia, and that's hit up the middle to the shortstop. Kind of takes a bad hop on him. Going to get away and allow Bloomberg to reach safely. Schrader was in front of that. Looked like that ball jumped up. By now, obviously, the infield is a little bit chopped up here in the sixth inning as it looked like that ball took a hop and then rose up on him a little bit. And to his credit, he hustled it after it, allowing the runner who was moving from second to third. And that might have also distracted him just a little as Chase Motley was off on contact and definitely blocked Peyton Schrader's view just for a moment as that ball was about to get on him. And that'll now bring Haney to the plate. So the first two runners are aboard here in the sixth for Virginia as William Haney will step in. And Haney flies that out into left field. Should be playable. May be too short to tag. It is. Strong throw coming home. And runners will both have to hold on the fly out to left by William Haney. Didn't think that would be deep enough to warrant sending the runner, especially down 4. You don't want to get doubled up on that play, and not with the top of the order coming up here for Virginia. And Malloy will stand in now. This will be the last batter. And that's, as amazingly, even though he started the inning with 81 pitches, Tyler Duprell able to face 4 batters here in the sixth inning, and that kind of sums it up for that young man. He's been all around the plate. Has only issued, I believe, 1 walk in this game, and that's really been the key to his success as Virginia's put the ball in play and had a significant number of hits, but Tyler Duprell has really limited the free passes and the free bases. That's long. Oh, my, what a catch over there. That ball looked like it was headed into left field for a base hit off the bat of Cooper Malloy. And a fantastic play over there at third base by, I believe, Tyson Fine. And, indeed, that is Tyson Fine. And that sort of sums up the day so far for South Carolina. Nice job right there by Fine. A nice hand being given to Tyler Duprell as he's hit the pitch limit of 85 pitches, but not before he's able to deliver 5 2/3 innings of great work for his Northwood Little League team, and that performance will set them up very well for tomorrow and possibly Wednesday, as he gave them exactly what they needed on the pitcher's mound today. So we'll take a timeout with 2 away here in the top of the sixth. 2 runners aboard for Virginia. We'll be back to reset the action and let you know who's going to close this thing out on the mound for South Carolina and who's going to be at the plate trying to stop that from happening for Virginia right after this brief break. So Blake Davis will take over on the mound. Again, Blake Davis, your new pitcher, with 1 out remaining in the top of the 6th here. 6-2 our score, South Carolina, as Grayson Reese will step in, and he launches that. Going to be trouble, gets out in the right center. That's going to score a run. And thought we were going to get another advance of a base there on the runner from first base, as that ball was hit deep into right center, but only able to move up to second. But credit Grayson Reese with the RBI single there. And that narrows the deficit to 6-3. Again, as we told you earlier, don't expect this Virginia club to go quietly, as they've swung the bats all day, and that'll be Buckholz at the plate now with 2 runners aboard. Wind picking up just a little bit out toward left field. So Becky's going to come in and run for Grayson Reese after Reese delivered the RBI single. Runners were at first and third. Again, off the bat, that ball was hitting to right center. Knew the run from third was going to score. Looked possible that the runner from first may end up at third, but he's at second, and Barrett Buckholz will stand in now. So 2 runners aboard, but a force play at every bag in the infield with 2 away. Buckholz with a good day already, a couple of hits on the day. And that is laced, and there's going to be another one out in the left field. And runner's going to be waved around. Throw's going to come all the way to home. And an RBI single there by Barrett Buckholz. And things get interesting now, folks, as a tying run is now aboard for Virginia, and the cleanup hitter Jordan Lucy coming to the plate. Credit Barrett Buckholz with his 3rd hit of the day. And Blake Davis looks to end this threat here. Again, Lucy stands in, and Lucy takes outside for ball 1. Lucy swings through that pitch. Again, Elrod stands on deck, who homered yesterday. So Blake Davis going to have to earn this, as he's going to have to get through the heart of the order here. 2-1 now the count to Lucy. Again, wind has picked up just a little bit, blowing from right to left and out. And Elrod takes that for a called strike. Two balls, 2 strikes the count now with 2 away, 2 runners aboard, and Virginia trailing by 2 here in the top of the 6th inning. And Blake Davis delivers the pitch. It's popped up into foul territory and going to get out and out of play. So Lucy will stand back in. And we'll do the 2-2 offering all over again. And that's down and away. Oh, we've got trouble now as the Virginia runner is hung up. And he's going to slide in safely into second base. And both runners are now in scoring position. That looked like trouble. That ball kicked away from the catcher. Runner at first got way too far off the bag, did Barrett Buckholz, got caught halfway in between, got caught on the rundown, but was able to just slide in safely at second. So a payoff pitch now due Lucy with both runners in scoring position, and the pitch. And that's taken high now to zone, ball 4. So Lucy will trot down to first and load him up. And that's going to bring Brady Elrod to the plate. You knew Virginia wouldn't make this easy. And these Atlee Little Leaguers have indeed battled back here in the 6th, and that pitch is taken inside, and have given themselves a chance here to extend this game and maybe more. Elrod stands in with the bases loaded, 2 away. And the pitch swung on and through the hole down in the left field. Run's going to score. Ball kicks away. Here comes the runner. And we're going to have a tie ball game. Throw down to third, not in time. Virginia runners move up to second and third. And we're all tied at 6 here after the RBI single, scoring 2 runners off the bat of Brady Elrod. So Atlee Little League out of Mechanicsville, Virginia, trailing by 4 here in the 6th. And you can hear the Atlee fans way over to my left down the third base line, loving the fight in this Little League group. And still a chance to do more damage here as 2 runners are in scoring position and still 2 away. And looks like they're going to intentionally walk Salapka here. So again, Salapka will be intentionally walked to load the bases up and create a forced play at any bag. And now the Virginia team's going to have a decision to make as to who they want to hit, because it will be a spot in the lineup where we've had a couple of guys appear. And it looks like it's going to be Chase Motley, who started all of this off with a double to start this inning. So Motley will stand in for the second time this inning. Blake Davis remains on the mound in relief. And the first pitch to Motley is lined inside the bag down the third base line. 1 run is in. Second runner going to be waved. Here comes the play at the plate. He slides in safely. And a 2 RBI single off the bat of Chase Motley has given Virginia the lead here in the top of the 6th. And this Virginia crowd, out of your view and over down the third base sign, is beside themselves excited at the 6 runs put up here in the top of the 6th inning by this Virginia club. So clutch 2-out hitting, 1 batter after another for Virginia. A great diving attempt there, but there was nothing to be done on that play over there at third base as that ball was sharply grounded by, and Motley has been the spark plug as he led things off with a double and now just delivered a 2 RBI single to grab the first lead of the game for this Virginia club, and that'll bring Chase Bloomberg to the plate. So give Virginia credit. South Carolina's not giving him anything here. As other than 1 minor misplay in the infield in this inning, the rest have all just been legitimate hits. And almost all to the left side of the field, whether it be a lefty or a righty at the plate. Well, even though both of these teams have advanced to tomorrow already, and quite frankly, the focus on this game is not necessarily on who wins it. You know both of these coaches and these clubs and these players and these parents want to win this game. And you're seeing it here as both of these teams have fought awful hard for 6 innings here to try to close this thing out. And for the first time today, Virginia grabs a lead on the strength of a 6-run top of the 6th. And Bloomberg's going to stand in. And looks like we've got a huge crowd watching right now on the internet broadcast, and you guys are getting your money's worth today from these two clubs. These two teams may see each other again, but right now they're just trying to finish this game off as Blake Davis now works ahead, no balls and 2 strikes to Bloomberg. And the 0-2 pitch floats in high. Again, a number of clutch 2-out hits here for Virginia this inning. As that pitch is taken for a called strike 3 on the outside corner by Bloomberg, and Blake Davis able to retire Bloomberg. But my, oh my, what a top of the 6th for Virginia as Atlee Little League strikes for 6. They now lead 8-6. We'll see the response South Carolina has, as after this timeout, we'll be back. South Carolina coming to the plate. They now trail 8-6, headed to the bottom of the 6th.